Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be discussing about a very unique company. It is a small cap company called as WTI, Wise Travels India, WTI Cabs Limited. ठीक है, इनका recently ही IPO आया है and they've also finished the first con call in the month of May. So we will be talking about this company के like क्या है ये, मतलब what is the business model, क्या उसका guidance and everything. Usually I'm a bit hesitant to cover small cap actually, but this really piqued my interest because of the following reasons. Like one, if you see, it is a bootstrapped company that has been profitable since day one. Okay, and if you look at the last 3 years ka number, it has been fantastic. Okay, other than that, if you see also, other than this, they have given a very strong guidance for the coming year. So all of this, combined together, it really piqued my interest. So we will see as to like how it is. I know it is already like Q1 FY25 ka result aaya hai, but whenever I get time, as long as because all my companies will start posting results from next जो भी मेरा tracking list में है, it will start from next week. So because I think once the first week of results, right, only financials keep coming. So again, that is the thing. So what we'll do is, I have around 30 such names in the small cap, where every all of these companies either have come out with a recent IPOs, or they've given a very strong guidance as to like how they will achieve the growth and everything. So I would like to discuss and make videos on these 30 new companies that are there. So as and when I get time, we will be doing such videos. Okay. So today we'll be discussing about Wise Travels India, WTI Cabs Limited. I will start by sharing my screen. Okay, because there is quite a few things to discuss over here, and it would be easier when I share my screen and I do, so that I don't also miss out on points, like I don't forget to say something, वरना मुझे later description box में लिखना पड़ता है. ठीक है, I think the screen is shared, right? Um, yep, screen is shared. Let me just, okay. Yeah. So we are going to be talking about WTI Cabs Limited. ठीक है. Simple से मैं अगर बोलूँ इसका business model क्या है? Like if someone asks you like explain the business model in one line, it is very simple. These people provide your cab services. If I have to tell very specifically, transportation services they provide for your corporates, right? जो बड़ा बड़ा company होता है, big companies, MNC companies, you have all these employees that have to constantly go right from home to office, office to home, और they might be going from intercity या airport, उनका कुछ भी होता है, इस ऑफिस का एम्प्लॉयज के लिए पूरा का पूरा जो कैब का सर्विस हो, पूरा का पूरा ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विस हो, दिस इज व्हाट WTI कैब डज. ठीक है, दे आर अ प्योर B2B कंपनी हु प्रोवाइड्स कैब या ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विसेज. दैट इज द सिंपलेस्ट वे यू कैन एक्सप्लेन द बिजनेस मॉडल इन सिंगल लाइन. ठीक है, इसका बिजनेस मॉडल के बारे में वी विल गो इनटू डेप्थ, ठीक है, लेटर. बट राइट नाउ लेट अस फर्स्ट अंडरस्टैंड कि लाइक व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट दिस कैब्स, राइट, ऑफ कोर्स व्हेन यू टॉक अबाउट कैब्स देयर आर टू मेन कैटेगरीज. One is your B2C and the other one is your B2B. ठीक है, B2C, when I talk about it, is also the likes of your Ola, your Uber, your regional cab, जो आपका होता है, right, which provides your day-to-day services, right, आपका if you have to go to any destination, right, that is one category. The second category is the cabs that all these the cabs that are there for these corporate employees, that work in a chain, right. So we will discuss about this particular part that is there in detail. ठीक है. So, पहला चीज है, we will understand कि like ये market क्या है, and what is the scope of this market, how is this market entirely classified as. ठीक है, like I told you, this we are talking specifically here because WTI Cabs deals only with B2B businesses. इनका 98% of the revenue you can tell comes from B2B category. ठीक है, so यहाँ पे like I told you, corporate employee transportation service market, इस entire market को 3 segment में आप divide कर सकते हो. ठीक है, पहला होगा vehicle type, by the type of vehicle you provide, right, based on that. So based on that 3 category है, again cars है, bus है, van है. Cars मतलब आपका वही इंडिका हो सकता है, स्विफ्ट डिजायर हो सकता है, वो 4 सीटर वाला गाड़ी जो होता है, दैट इज वन. द सेकंड इज वैन्स. वैन्स इज लेट्स से यू हैव a lot of people in the same route, right, maybe there is like 10 to 12 15 people, right, then you put up these vans, such as I think a good example of vans is force का वो आता है ना, एक टेम्पो ट्रैवलर, that is a really good example. ठीक है, that is another type. The other one is buses. Buses of course a huge 30 to 40 seater का होता है. I think a very common sight to behold in terms of buses. I can give example that if you're in Bangalore, I think you would have seen this Samsung huge buses that are there, this Volvo buses that they have for their employees, right? You would always see them, I think black and yellow color. So again, based on that, based on the vehicle type is one kind of category. Okay, the second kind of category is based on ownership. Now ownership का मतलब, like I told you, इसमें भी बहुत सारे categories है, you can divide it. ठीक है, पहला है company owned. here when you talk about company owned, matlab, the company only is responsible for everything. They get their own cars, they have their own admin network which manages all these drivers and everything. Okay, so first this is company owned, where the company only takes care of everything, आपका A to Z, रूट बनाना सब वर्कर्स के लिए, अपना खुद का गाड़ी they have and everything. They only employ the drivers, they take care of A to Z the work. That is basically ठीक है. Second thing is just pick up and drop. Okay, like only you need the pick up and drop services. Probably it could be from your home to office, office to home. Just that. Okay, only that one category, nothing else. The other one is outsourced. Outsourced ka matlab kya hai? Let's say, like I told you here, you have company owned, right? Where the company is looking after everything. But now you could be a very big very big corporate, right? You might have, like, let's say 1,000 people, and you don't want to take the headache of managing. Do you outsource this administration work जो है, जो transportation का work जो है, you outsource it to somebody else. So those people take care of everything, like getting the employee list, कितने employee एक रूट में आते हैं, रूट A में, रूट B में, उसको रूट सब करके उनका ही गाड़ी लाता है, उनका ही ड्राइवर है. All you have to do is pay that monthly fee, yearly fee, whatever it is आपका service agreement है, आप वो करते हो, and everything is taken care of by that organization. I think a good example of outsourcing is there is this one listed company called Crystal Integrated Services. Okay, even those people are, if a company doesn't want to do any like of these admin work such as cleaning, housekeeping work जो होता है, they outsource it to other people. ठीक है, so that is one way. Similarly here also you can outsource your transportation to somebody else. ठीक है. Then the other one is rentals. Probably you need something, intercity के लिए. Let's say you want to go from let's say Bombay to Pune. You have some dignitaries coming in your company, and you want them to go only from Bombay to Pune, so you hire somebody, based on that. That is another category. Probably you want to rent some vehicle only for a month or anything. This is the other category. So based on this ownership, you have again 4 division. Then the last category is service type. Service type में अगर आप देखते हो again 2 category होते हैं, software as a service and mobility as a service. Software as a service में, like the name itself tells, you provide the technological help that is needed. Okay, like when you have in Ola and Uber, if you see, you have your apps, right? That software which you're providing as a service over there. Mobility as a service, if you talk about it, you're providing both. You're providing the transportation also here along with it. That is your driver and other things. So all of these 3 categories involved, you can divide the entire landscape hai, you can divide it into these 3 categories. ठीक है. Now we will talk about WTI cabs. कि like WTI cabs क्या करते हैं, इसका history क्या है, कैसे so WTI started in 2009. ठीक है. Yeah, I think here you can see. So it was 2009. It was 3 people. Of this company, right? So he started this. He 10 years before, like he has a good experience in this entire cab ka jo hai. He used to work for another office. Cabs. So started 2009. They started hardly growing. In the office, आपका इतना सारे डिग्निटरीज होता है ना कॉमनवेल्थ गेम्स में, you to probably from so का एक जो होता है 2010 started venturing in the following year. Follow this cluster over here. They went top and the fleet size जो है, I think it increased to 700. I think around 700 cars they increased. After this, they went on to acquire 2 more companies. What are the names? Cabs and Smart. They started, of course, planning basic. They started venturing into T2. If you are right now, as of 2023, 24, right? They in 2024 they got in the 2020 of this year that we ended, they have their presenters from 10 vehicles in 2009 in Delhi to right now they are in 200 cities, have around 7,500 to 8,000 cabs. Okay? So this is the entire journey of this company. Earlier they were, like I told you, only in one city. Abhi 200 cities mein hai in India, and also other than that, if you just go, I'll just tell you one more interesting thing over here, okay? Yeah. Can you see their logo, WTI caps? The I is small, but the W and T are caps. So interesting thing is, if you see, the reason why the I is small is because, of course, you're providing a transportation service. You're in a service industry, right? So service industry में आपको ego नहीं होना चाहिए, because customer is king ultimately. So आपका I जो है वो छोटा होना चाहिए, आपका ego छोटा होना चाहिए. So that is why the I is very small. This is something interesting that I found out from the management interviews. कि like why, what is the significance behind this, the logo, WTI caps का logo, ठीक है? So of course, right, because ultimately आप एक cab का service दे रहे हो, आप कितना भी आप technology लाओ, वो लाओ, ये लाओ, ultimately जैसे आपका driver आपको like treat करता है उस ride के समय, during the entire ride, and how the entire, like if he how his interaction with you is, if he's making you reach home safely or not, that is what ultimately matters, right? Ultimately, if you're taking Ola and Uber, or if you're taking your transportation services through your employer, that is all that matters, right? Even when you're booking through Ola and Uber, you might have a really great gadi, right? He might be coming with a very posh gadi, but ultimately, let's say if the driver ka behavior is rude and you don't feel hospitable, you will give him a bad rating. So that is what it is, right? Customer is king. So अभी चाहते हैं कि लाइक स्पेसिफिकली बात करते हैं कि लाइक WTI कैब्स जो है क्या करता है, ठीक है? लाइक एग्जैक्टली व्हाट दे डू, लाइक आई टोल्ड यू, फर्स्ट वेरी सिंपल में दे प्रोवाइड द कैब सर्विसेज और ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विसेज जो है टू दी टू कॉर्पोरेट पीपल, राइट, टू दी कॉर्पोरेट्स. सो इनमें भी बहुत सारे, लाइक आई टोल्ड यू, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज होता है, ठीक है? सो लाइक आई टोल्ड यू, दिस इज, यू कैन जस्ट पॉज द स्क्रीन एंड यू कैन सी एंड यू कैन, आई थिंक, जस्ट रीड दिस. बट आई विल जस्ट गो टू कि लाइक रेवेन्यू बाइफिरिकेशन, मतलब कहाँ कहाँ से इनका पैसा आता है, ठीक है? पहला 25% ऑफ द रेवेन्यूज जो है उनका आता है कार रेंटल से. नाउ व्हाट एग्जैक्टली इज दिस कार रेंटल? कार रेंटल का मतलब है, वन सेकेंड, okay, I just get really scared all of a sudden that if this thing is getting recorded or not. But anyways, first let's go to car rental. So car rental ka matlab hai, let's say if you're an organization, right, and you would need a car, maybe let's say to, like I told you, right, to transport some dignitaries, to provide some transportation to some dignitaries. Let's say you want to go from Bombay to Pune, yeah, from Bangalore to Mysore, for those kind of things. Or maybe you need to pick up somebody from airport, maybe there is some CEO, CXO, whoever is coming. You would need that ek din ka, airport ka pick up and drop. So all of these kind of things jo ek din ko hote, ek mahine ko, whatever the time duration can be, this is called as car rental services, where you're picking and dropping probably from one intercity mein ho sakta hai, ya airport ka pick up and drop ho sakta hai. So this you're providing for a company, for an employer. This is called as car rental services, and this contributes 25%. ये पहला चीज हो गया, ठीक है? Then employer transportation. Employer transportation का मतलब है जो आपका normal जैसे होता है, office to home to office, जो daily होता है. You have, you go in the shared cabs or individual cabs. If you are a senior employee, of course you will be provided with an individual cabs, right? And of course यहाँ पर भी different types of cabs भी होता है. If you are if you are in the director level and everything, they also provide you with the luxury vehicles that is there, such as Mercedes Benz and other things. And of course if you are like, if you're a normal employee, you get that Indica and other things where you share your route with other people, right? So basic employee transportation आपको तो समझ में आ गया, जो आपको घर से ऑफिस तक, ऑफिस से घर तक जो आपको करता है, ठीक है? आपको वो प्रोवाइड करते हैं पूरा एक एम्प्लॉयर को. सो वो दैट इज अराउंड 30 to 35%. दैट इज वन थिंग, ठीक है? देन होता है मैन्ड सर्विस. मैन्ड सर्विस का मतलब क्या होता है? लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल यू आर अ कंपनी, ठीक है, एंड यू वुड वांट टू गेट द एंटायर सॉल्यूशन फॉर योर क्या बोलते हैं, एंटायर सॉल्यूशन फॉर योर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विस. व्हेन आई टॉक अबाउट एंटायर सॉल्यूशन का मतलब क्या है? यू वुड नीड समबडी टू पहले के लाइक टू कम टू यू, गिव यू विद अ प्लान के लाइक, देखो आप बोलोगे मेरे पास 500 एम्प्लॉय है एंड आई वांट टू प्रोवाइड देम विद फ्री ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विसेज, ठीक है? तो वो आप जाके WTI कैब्स को बोलेंगे, एंड WTI कैब्स क्या करेंगे आपके लिए? दे विल गेट ऑल योर एम्प्लॉयज के डिटेल्स, कहाँ कहाँ रहते हैं, एंड दे मेक दिस रूट कि लाइक ठीक है, 5 people can be picked up from this route, other 5 people from this route, they make all this route, They provide you with that app, right? So that the employee can book the cab from that app. And also, they provide them with all this live tracking. I mean, see, I guess if you worked in a corporate, you'll understand what I'm trying to tell. They'll provide you with this tracking, कि आपका कार का है, आपका ड्राइवर का नंबर, ड्राइवर का ओटीपी क्या है, to start everything. And then, पूरा basically the entire thing, from planning the route, from giving you the budgeting, एक agreement बना के आपका budget करके आपका पूरा का पूरा जो है solution जो है वो लोग ये देते हैं इस managed service में, ठीक है? So this contributes around 15 to 17% of the revenue. Then the last thing is, like I told you, government and other projects that contributes 25%. Now talking about this government and other projects, remember when I told you जब उन्होंने start किया था WTI cabs in 2010, they got a contract for Commonwealth Games where they were the official transportation. They took care of everything, right? So basically here also, let's say there would be certain government departments that would need cabs, right? Like to take care of their dignitaries and everything, so they provide for that. Or there could be some official event where these people are the official transport partner of taking care of everything. So this contributes around 25% of their entire entire revenue. So this is the revenue bifurcation. Like from here you can understand, right? Ye to pura ka pura, ultimately it is one thing, they provide cab ka service, that is it, nothing else. Now you might ask me, like, I understand that they provide cab ka service and everything, but how are they managing it? In the sense, like, जो गाड़ी है वो खुद का गाड़ी है या आर दे गेटिंग द गाड़ी फ्रॉम समबडी एल्स लीज्ड गाड़ी है, हाउ इज इट हैपनिंग, ठीक है? सो as of March, that is by the end of the year, they are 7,500, but by the time Concall happened, right, Concall usually happens in April and May, and that is already into like 2 months into Q1. So that time they told they have around 7,000 8,000 cars odd that they have, it is increased, ठीक है, at that time, ठीक है? इसमें if you see, only 3 to 4 to 5% का cars जो है, it is only उनका, ठीक है, like owned car, which is that is WTI का asset है. They own the car and they operate the car over here, ठीक है? And this so almost in the 7,500, 350 cars that is उनका ही है, and they operate it and everything, ठीक है? Hardly anything, and is 350 maybe primarily all these cars are EV cars, ठीक है? Then the second thing is, let's say drivers are attaching the cars. Let's say एक individual driver हो सकता है, ठीक है, and he doesn't want to work with Ola and Uber. वो क्या करता है, अपना कार को वो आके WTI cabs को बोलते हैं, देखो मेरे पास कार है, I will attach it with your fleet, आप मुझे काम दे दो, ठीक है? And he becomes an employee of the company WTI को, और वो अपना कार भी, अपना एसेट जो है, अपना कार भी लेके उनका फ्लीट में डाल देता है, ठीक है? और दूसरा चीज है कि लाइक द थर्ड वन इज, लेट्स से देयर आर वेरी छोटा वेंडर्स होते हैं जिसके पास 5-10 कार होते हैं, ठीक है? बट दोस पीपल what they can't, of course, they can't come and they provide the services to big MNCs, because let's say if you're a Microsoft, you are a Microsoft manager, you wouldn't want to deal with somebody who's having 5 to 10 cars, because you have 5,000 employees, right, in your organization. You would need someone who's able to provide you with like a lot of cars and everything. So what will this guy do? 5 to 10, because he won't have accessibility to get these big clients, big MNCs. He will also come and join with WTI cabs. He will attach his cars with WTI cabs and bolega, ठीक है, I will get my drivers, I will also get my cars, you give me the work, ठीक है? Then there is large vendors, similarly a small vendors, just उनका size of the cars, the number of cars that is there is much more. If you talk about small vendor has hardly 5 to 10 cars. Large vendor के पास 10 से 100 कार भी हो सकता है. So these people, all of these people, what they come and they get their cars and they attach it to WTI का fleet. So WTI might not own these cars, उनको ownership में नहीं है, ठीक है? But it becomes a part of their fleet once these drivers are attached. Now, of course, once these drivers are attached, see, because you're dealing with all of these corporates and everything, you can't like randomly go and be like, हाँ, मुझे एक driver मिल गया, उसको इस fleet में डाल दो. You have to train these people, ठीक है? उनको like you have to make them कि compliance का adhere करना पड़ता है, and a lot of technology is also involved. So everything, all of their work is technologically involved. मतलब in सबका drivers can everything, PAN and Aadhaar gets associated with them, and along with that, they train them as like कैसे ये काम करते हैं and everything, गाड़ी को कैसे clean करते हैं, a lot of things that goes. Basically, they get all with this local players जो है, they get them involved in the work. Interesting thing यहाँ पे मैं एक बोल सकती हूँ कि like management interview में मैंने ये सुना था कि like how are you trying to, I think somebody had asked, some analyst had asked कि like how are you trying to disrupt this industry, and they told कि like भाई देखो मुझे disruption नहीं करना है, because ultimately this is not a part of us, this is not who we are, we want to include everybody and move forward, ठीक है? So कि like मतलब that why would I want to take somebody's bread and butter of every day? I might as well give it to him and make it better. So this is what they are trying to do. Instead of trying to compete with these local players that is there, what they're trying to do is they're trying to involve these local players and make their own fleet bigger. Okay? And that is how they're trying to move forward with this industry. So I hope by now you people understood, कि like ये क्या करता है, what does WTI cabs do, what is their revenue bifurcation, कहाँ से कितना कितना आता है, and how is the structure also, like do they own the cars, if so how much cars they own, and how is the entire network of operations done. ठीक है? Like you can see here also, look at the client base. I told you, right, 98% comes from corporate business, that is B2B business. You will see कि like देखो Microsoft है, Coca-Cola, Vedanta, I think these are the common names you would see. ठीक है? So this is where they provide their cab car services. Okay. Now you might ask me, like, we'll see what is the difference between, let's say, WTI cabs and let's say a normal aggregator जो है. It could be a typical B2B aggregator, जो local player हो सकता है, or it could be somebody like Ola and Uber also. Like, what is the difference between them versus, let's say, WTI cab? So first of all is, let's say, the business model जो है, ठीक है? In terms of like, okay. Let's say you are a Microsoft employee, okay, and if you book through WTI cabs, because they have a very very systematic way of doing things. These people are very much technologically oriented and everything. They have a system and they have a process. You have this thing where when you board the cab, before you board the cab only, you get the details of कि like तुम्हारा ड्राइवर ये है, आपका पिकअप ये हो जाएगा, इस टाइम पे हो जाएगा, आपका OTP ये है, and you go, it has to match. So this is how they do. Like a lot of these things are client centric. ठीक है? उनका client पे how the client wants a business, based on that they will customize and things. Whereas if you go for a normal जो cab है, you might not know who's the driver. You do not even know कि like वो driver आपका ride जो है accept करेगा, reject करेगा. You do not know. ठीक है? So there is a lot of that, and again here also it comes in terms of like safety. So all of this is one of the primary difference. ठीक है? And here, see, when you talk about the normal aggregator, when you talk about it, you do not, ultimately there is no agreement here. You are just here, okay, देखो एक ride book किया, ये आ रहे आपको छोड़ के जा रहा है, that is it. यहाँ पे when you're doing a business with a corporate, you have a service plan, right? You are coming here into a lease agreement के like मैं आपको इतना साल तक इतना ये सर्विस दूंगा, and you have a very very तगड़ा आपको एक business plan भी देना पड़ेगा. This is how I'm going to do a routing system for you. This is how much I'm going to save the cost for you and everything. So that's two completely different, you can tell, two completely different things. The other thing is, if you talk about the objective, like I told you, these people are specific for corporate and it is governed by, like I told you, उनका एक agreement होता है, उनका एक business plan होता है, that is there. Versus if you see the normal aggregator जो है, आपका जो B2B aggregator है, they are for mass market service. मतलब like you talk about Ola and Uber, they are for everybody, right? If you have an app, you can get a cab. That is how it is. Whereas WTI cabs, it is specific. आप एक company के साथ work करो तो उस company के साथ ही होगा ultimately. That is it, right? And you have all these given terms and conditions and everything. The next is in terms of आपका जो गवर्नेंस है एंड आपको जो कॉर्पोरेट अडेरेंस होता है, सर्विस लीज अग्रीमेंट का अडेरेंस होता है. हाउ इज दैट? सी, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल व्हेन यू बुकिंग इन ओला एंड एवरीथिंग, देयर इज नो अग्रीमेंट. ओनली अग्रीमेंट इज you that person has to drop you to your destination properly. That is it. There is nothing else other than that. There is no contract, anything. Here you have a lot of this because the driver or whatever is there cannot misbehave with you, cannot do anything. So there is this a lot of agreements and everything. There is this आपको आप बोल सकते हैं client relationship management भी है, right? So everything happens very smoothly, right? There has to be certain kind of relationship that is based. Here आप cab book करो, drop everything. Here it is not like that. Whoever you are dealing with, let's say if I am WTI cabs and if I am with Microsoft, you need to build relationships with them in order to continue the business also. So that is the other thing. The other one is customer satisfaction. आप देख सकते हो, like ultimately you do not know who's coming to pick your Uber. You can't really vouch for the safety, security and everything. Here, of course, if you see, the entire thing is like the security and everything is high because all of your let's say route आप जिसमें जा रही हो, the cab set is there, it is monitored in real time. ठीक है? Like I think, I do not know, but when my cousin used to work, they used to have this thing where somebody used to sit in the main office and track where the cabs are going and everything, and once they reach the home, they would get a call from the back end office asking them, if they've reached the home safely, has there been any kind of disturbance from the cab guy or anything. So all of these things that goes into that. Okay? And of course, cost also. In terms of cost, like you talk about it, if you see Ola and Uber and everything, right, you book a cab, it depends on a lot of things. It depends, let's say अगर suddenly rainy season आ गया, ठीक है, मतलब it's बारिश आ गया, the cab का prices goes up. Let's say if it is a peak time, 6 to 9 o'clock जो peak time है, that time the cab prices goes up. A lot of algorithm, or let's say a lot of people are booking cab from that area and there are hardly one or two drivers, then again the prices goes up. So prices fluctuate होता रहता है, right, here. But here when you talk about it, it is in WTI cab, since like I told you, all of this, when you start a relationship with a client, everything goes into a business plan and everything. It is not algorithm based. You have to make a service lease agreement and everything. It is very predictable. It is optimal. See, ultimately when you're providing for a B2B plan, you have to make it, you have to make it in a way that it is cost efficient for them, right? So that is how it is. And of course it becomes cost efficient for them, because आप 4 लोगों को एक ही कैब में, जो एक रूट में है, आप उसको सबको एक लेके जा रहे हो ऑफिस में. So that is how it is. So this is the main difference you can tell based on different things. Like what is the difference? Let's say, why would a company want to choose the likes of WTI cabs versus, let's say, Ola and Uber? Not just Ola and Uber, but in the case, like, you would see a lot of times people would book Ola and Uber and they would ask for, what is a word, you would redeem it from your HR department, right? Ki like aap le sakte ho, wo paisa le sakte ho. So why shouldn't, let's say, the company like ask their employees to take Ola and Uber, and they can redeem it later from the HR department? Why they shouldn't do that, versus, let's say, why a company would choose from doing this method versus WTI caps? I hope you understand ki, like, why. So this is the reason, like the difference between that. Okay. Now I hope you understand by now ki, like, what has been the what is the how do I put this? Yeah, what is the business model? Kya karta hai ye WTI cabs, and why is it efficient for a company, let's say, cab services that are there, versus, let's say, from the likes of taking individual Ola, Uber, or any other thing. Okay. So now we will talk about the results. Jo hai, why how has the result of this company been? So first of all, if you see, can you see here one thing? Since the time they have been operational, like if you see the last 3 years ka data, the numbers are just beautiful, right? Like, can you see 2021 to 2022, the top line literally grew 100%. Okay? 44 crores, almost 90 crores. So the top line literally doubled over here. If you see here also, 90 crores समझो, 90 से it's become 249, literally 2.5x. अभी 249 से 409. Even here also, like, unbelievable kind of growth. Can you see the top line has grown at a staggering rate, right? Of course, as the base has increased, it is very normal for the थोड़ा तो pace of growth तो कम हो जाएगा, but still it is not a joke, right? आप last year 249 crores कर रहे थे, अभी 409. It's like almost like a 60-70% का increase over here, right? Unbelievable kind of, you can see. Similarly, you will see that the margins, just because the top line has been growing doesn't mean they have compromised on the margin. You can see the margins also has increased in line with it. Similarly, over here also, can you see the PAT margin also has grown? A reason for this is, when you talk about a service-based business, either you can go bonkers, you can just keep providing, you can just concentrate on your top line and not give a shit about your bottom line, and as a result, your margins goes out haywire, right? And of course, you become a loss-making company because you're just focused on growth. That is one route you go. Okay. The other route you go is, since you are expanding your business, you get economies of scale. As a result, your margins improve. You can clearly see this has done. Another beautiful thing about this company, like I told you, it interested me, like it piqued my interest over here, was this has been completely bootstrapped. Okay, since 2009, I told you, right, they have been operational, completely bootstrapped since day one, and they have not taken any kind of money from outside until today. I think the only money they've taken is during the IPO time. They raised around 100 crores, right? That is what they've done. So completely bootstrapped. They have not taken money yet. In spite of it, can you see they've been profitable? They've been focusing on profitability, margins ko bhi acha kiya and everything. Okay. Another thing here I would like to mention is, when the kya bolte hain, I think it was Anil Sangvi or somebody, I saw his interview with the director, the Ashok Vashisht, the guy, and he asked ki, like, aap is paisa ka kya karenge, because they raised around 100 crores from IPO. And I don't know if it was in that or unka kuch IPO ka time they had done some interview, and the managing director Ashok Vashisht, the guy, he told ki, like, I actually don't have any need for the money, because like I told you, right, these people are not owning any cars. They're just getting this third, like, unka jo bhi hai regional people hai, unko they're getting associated with them to operate and everything. But he told ki, like, jab acha time hota hai, jab sab aapko paisa, like, everybody wants to give you money during good times, but during bad times, when you actually need money, nobody will give you. So I might as as well raise money right now when everything is good, right? So that is what he told. But yeah, so it was very quite funny also, but it is it is the truth, right? When let's say, I think everybody has a personal experience with this, is let's say when your credit score is good and you do not have any loan and everything, you'll have so many credit card companies calling you every day, like, mera credit card lo, mera credit card lo. Or you'll find these bank people come calling you and telling you, like, take home loan, we will give you so much, less interest and everything. But let's say you already have 2 to 3 loans and you're going again for home loan. Do you think anybody will give you home loan at a very low interest? Nobody will. So the situation is quite similar, although different things, but you get the point, it's quite similar. So like I told you, the numbers has been great, right? You can also see in terms of ROE also. Can you see how ROE also has beautifully increased over here, right? 7 to 13 to 25. See, ROE is a component of three things. One is volume, which is your asset turnover, then is your margins, which is your value growth, and then is your financial leverage. Okay. You can see here they clearly got the first two. Asset to volume growth bhi aaya, value growth bhi aaya. Why? Because volume growth came from how? By getting more and more and more fleets, right? Because in 2009 they hardly had less than 100 cars, and now they have 8,000 cars. So the asset turnover happened really fast. Then they have value growth, right? You can clearly see by the increase in margin, you can tell they've been able to take some, they've been able to get some kind of price revision and increase the price also, and been able to do that. Okay. But here you will see one thing is that ROE has come down from 25 to 16 from last year to this year. That is because they did an IPO के टाइम में क्या होता है, आपका equity base जो है वो बढ़ जाता है. ROE का formula क्या होता है? Net profit divided by आपका equity base. So as your equity base increases, of course ROE will come down ना. Denominator बड़ा हो जाएगा तो ROE तो जो आंसर होगा वो नीचे आ जाएगा. Basic math है, that is why, so do not worry about this. So अभी का रिजल्ट देखते Q4 FY24 का रिजल्ट कैसा हुआ है. ठीक है. I think this is a consolidated numbers. So yeah, can you see from FY 23 of March to 24 of March, you can clearly see 249 crores tha, and now it is 414. So it is a good around 250 to 500 is 100%. So this is around 66% to 70% ka increase you can see in top line. Again, Tagda, very, very good. See, profit for the year, can you see here? 10.33 to 23.2, literally more than doubled, right? 10 crores से 23 crores हुआ है, literally doubled, around 1.3x आप बोल सकते हो profit हुआ है, right? It is increased at that rate, 100 and around 30% से profit increase हुआ है. So you're seeing what? Good sales growth. You're seeing that the bottom line that is there, operating leverage that is there. Yeah, operating leverage that is there, that also the company is there. In margins also, you can see that the profit margins that is there is increased. Profit margin is at 5.6%. Another interesting part here is, if you see, like I told you, right, ultimately I told you in the first point only, like aapka jo customer is king, and the only way to keep customer happy is the driver has to be great over here. The most important thing is pura service में is not the technology, is not everything driver. कल अगर ड्राइवर ही काम पे नहीं आते हैं तो कौन आपका एम्प्लॉयज को पिक करेगा, राइट? Ultimately this is the most important thing. Earlier when they started this business in India, the driver cost जो है, it was hardly 5 to 9%. US में अगर आप देखते हो, driver cost is around 50 to 60%. So it is very, very difficult to run these kind of cab services in the US. Are very difficult. It doesn't make sense at all क्योंकि आपका margins ही नहीं रहता है, ठीक है? Because driver के लिए आपका इतना पैसा चला जाता है, ठीक है? That is why they do not have this concept over there. Whereas in India is a very cheapest kind of transportation service you can provide, only and only because 5 to 9%. Abhi jo hai, in right now in the recent years, of course, right, as your wages increase and everything, right now the driver cost is 25 to 30%. So the driver cost has increased over the year also. Okay? Since 2009 till here, it has increased a lot. In spite of that, for them, I expected unka margin, because first of all, when you are a service-based industry and when you do not have anything, आप just एक service provide कर रहे हो third party के लिए, आपका margins inherently low होगा. And on top of that, you're a B2B business. It is given. आपका एक sandwich model है, ठीक है? तो बिल्कुल आपका कोई भी margins नहीं रहता. In spite of that, being a B2B, being in a service business, and on top of that, when your cost has really increased so much over the years, for you to sustain this margin and increase this margin is quite commendable. Okay, that is one thing. So even they've told one thing is like, जब ये driver cost होगा ना, जब ये driver cost 25 से जब ये 40 से ज्यादा हो जाएगा, a lot of people would prefer self driven cars जो है, that is where the trend is what they're saying, but I do not want to focus on that there because I think we have a lot of time to reach that point. When we will reach that point we can discuss, but right now this is one thing I wanted to highlight, ठीक है. फिर आपका दूसरा जो है, आपका जो एसेट लायबिलिटी मिसमैच अगर आप देखते हो, लेट्स गो हियर. सी वन थिंग, इक्विटी बेस यहाँ पे बढ़ा है बिकॉज आईपीओ किया है उन्होंने. अगेन सी लॉन्ग टर्म बोरिंग इज हार्डली एनीथिंग. लास्ट टाइम 16 करोड़ था, हियर 11.4 करोड़ है, हार्डली एनीथिंग. जब आप इतना 400 करोड़ को सेल कर रहे हो, 11 करोड़ का आपका एक लोन है, आई वुड से कि लाइक आई वुडंट इवन केयर यहाँ पे, ठीक है. यहाँ पे करंट लायबिलिटी अगर आप देखते हो, यहाँ पर भी उतना कुछ खास नहीं है. ये सब लैक्स में है क्या? हाँ, ठीक है. यहाँ पर भी देखो शॉर्ट टर्म बोरिंग्स 15 करोड़ से, ठीक है. लास्ट टाइम 9.6 था. अगेन 400 करोड़ को सेल कर रहे हो. इवन आई सी दिस इज व्हाई आई टेल डू नॉट लुक इन टर्म्स ऑफ परसेंटेज. जब आप 9 करोड़ से 15 करोड़ करोगे ना, मतलब परसेंटेज देखोगे ना, यू विल सी इट हैज इंक्रीज्ड बाय व्हाट लाइक 70%. यहाँ पे आपको हार्ट अटैक आ जाएगा, लाइक भाई क्या शॉर्ट टर्म बोरिंग्स तो इतना इंक्रीज हुआ. बट अल्टीमेटली टेल मी कि लाइक जब आप 15, यू हैव टू सी विद रिस्पेक्ट टू सेल्स. आप 400 करोड़ का सेल कर रहे हो और आपका 23 करोड़ का प्रॉफिट है और 15 करोड़ का आपका शॉर्ट टर्म बोरिंग्स इज एब्सोल्युटली नो बिग डील, ठीक है. यहाँ पर भी आप देख सकते हो ट्रेड पेएबल्स एंड एवरीथिंग, नथिंग, very very clean company, nothing, just not a lot over here. It has been increased. Trade payables का मतलब क्या है? You let's say आपका जो drivers है or maybe all the small vendors है, like I told you, right? Small vendors and large vendors. There are two types, right? So with these vendors, what you'll have to do, you'll have to pay them, right? Every monthly, weekly, whatever it is, because they're using their drivers, you're using their cabs. That is one thing. Here also not a significant. Now see, because the sales have increased literally 70%. So yeah, of course your payables will increase and everything here. So other than that, if you see, nothing, like absolutely good balance sheet, there is nothing to worry about. Receivables is what you have to get from all this corporate also. Like I tell, when you are a small company, it is quite okay for your receivables and payables to increase because as your sales increases also, okay. And these people, unka jo receivables days, I think it is around 84 days ka hai. So that is that. कैश फ्लोज भी अगर आप देखते हो, कैश फ्लोज का है, कैश फ्लोज इज आल्सो क्वाइट स्ट्रांग. आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे कैश फ्लोज फ्रॉम ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज हैज आल्सो इंप्रूव्ड क्वाइट अ लॉट. आपका जो नेट कैश फ्लोज फ्रॉम ऑपरेटिंग एक्टिविटीज, इट हैज गॉन फ्रॉम जो भी आपका वर्किंग कैपिटल के बाद जो है, इट हैज गॉन फ्रॉम नेगेटिव टू पॉजिटिव. यहाँ पे वन थिंग आई वुड लाइक टू हाईलाइट ओवर हियर, कैन यू सी फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट क्रिएटेड, दे हैव क्रिएटेड 100 करोड़ का, जो लास्ट टाइम नहीं था. अभी 100 करोड़ का फिक्स्ड डिपॉजिट क्रिएट किया है. दिस इज बिकॉज लाइक आई टोल्ड यू, दे रेज्ड आईपीओ मनी ऑफ अराउंड 96 to 97 crore. They told the only reason they raised money is because it is good times and they do not have any reason to just randomly flush in the capital right now. They would rather keep this money in FD and when it is required they can use it. Absolutely okay. It is rather, it is better you be conservative with your money than go all bonkers over this and then be like, a lot of people have this thing like अरे पैसा क्यों अटका हुआ एफडी में, why they're not spending, why they're not giving dividends and everything, like क्यों dividend दे. If a small company, it better use the money that is there to further grow or keep it, so that rainy days में जब आएगा they can use this money rather than doing unnecessary expansion जब कोई भी visibility नहीं है and everything, ठीक है. So because right now they can continue because the management has guided. So like I told you, everything is clean, nothing to worry. If you look at the guidance, right, guidance has been very strong. They have told like, although we have been growing, you can see that the sales have literally doubled every single time in the year. Last time maybe 60% का growth किया है. They can continue at this rate, but they do not want to like overpromise and underdeliver. So what they have guided for is like a decent 35% का growth, right, over this base. So they should be clocking around what 571 crores, around that kind of revenue in next year. So the guidance is very strong, numbers are really good, and I hope they will be able to get operating leverage because that is what they've been able to do all this while. Okay. The last thing is I've covered this point. Last thing we will talk about is the risk that possesses with this business. Okay. The only thing is, one, if you look at it, the B2C businesses that is there, Ola and Uber, ये उनका risk नहीं है because they don't want to go into that category. In fact, whose category में there are two giant players, Ola and Uber, which is finding it really hard to be profitable. उनका एक customer acquisition cost ही उतना, like it doesn't make sense for these people to go over there. So that is one. The big competition over here is regional players, जिनके पास 10,000 का fleet हो सकता है. In Chennai there is this Ganesha cab services जिसके पास 10,000 fleet है. So these big regional players that are there, they become a competition. ठीक है, that is one thing. The other thing is like it is a relationship based business ultimately. ठीक है. So when I talk about relationship based business, matlab see you might tell me like it is a double-edged sword in the sense like when you're dealing with Microsoft and all these other big players, they're not going to like come and change the transportation services only because it is किसी कोई आपको like 5% और कम cost में दे रहा है, because it takes a very big long time to develop all these things. आपका relationships जो है with the clients and everything. So as your relationship deepens, you will continue to keep the business. But on the same hand, since you are a transportation service business, अगर कोई आके आपको like आपका कंपनी को 30% कम दे रहा है, then you will obviously be switched. So that's why I tell you like a double-edged sword है. The other thing is यहाँ पे एक चीज आ सकता है कि like the number of fleets that you cater to the business will become less, in the sense like let's say for example आपका 2 गाड़ी पड़ रहा है, ठीक है, and they are costing you around 50,000 rupees per month. But if I can find a way that I can make it only into one गाड़ी by getting people, instead of going and picking everybody from home, and I ask them to come to a common shop and from there I pick you up, then I can reduce that 2 to 1. So it is like क्या बोलते हैं, very cost cutting based industry है ultimately. So जहाँ पे एक employer को ultimately कम cost में मिलेगा, that is there, ठीक है. And they also see a lot of like I told you, a lot of demand is there because abhi bhi so many companies are there, so many things are there, and every bhi jo bhi kar rahe local players kar rahe, and these people are like that pan India presence, a lot of technology involved. Is threat mein kya hai, like what is the threat to the business? One is of course ultimately jo bhi bolo yahan pe aap kitna bhi technology provide kar and everything, like I told you from day one, driver is everything, ठीक है. So as long as you're able to get the driver, let's say कल से अगर ड्राइवर ही नहीं आते आपका काम है, तो what is आपका पूरा बिजनेस मॉडल गया ना, पानी में गया सब कुछ, right? So ultimately driver होना very is necessary, and you can't even just get normal driver over here because you are telling the B2B players कि like हाँ मैं आपको अच्छा सा सर्विस करूंगा. You have to train these people ultimately, like आपका कार को कैसे क्लीन करते हैं, how do you treat the employees coming and taking it, how to give a ride and everything, thoda sa manners, that and this. So all of these is one thing. The second thing is capital intensive business hai. Matlab see ultimately if a person is getting you have to getting the cars and everything associated with you, right? You might have to give him certain kind of commission, you will have to negotiate good rates with everything. So a lot of things are involved over here. आपको पूरा टेक्नोलॉजी में पैसा पैसा जाता है यहाँ पे, उसको ट्रेन करना पड़ता है ड्राइवर को and everything. So you get the point, right? The other thing is that technology is changing at a very rapid pace, so you have to keep up with that. If you don't, then of course you're also there is it can backfire at you. The last thing is government regulation, because if you have to do this service where you आप B2B सर्विस प्रोवाइड करते हो, you have to take permission from that state government, ठीक है. पर जो भी आप स्टेट में ऑपरेट कर रहे हो, उस स्टेट गवर्नमेंट से आपको एक परमिशन लेना पड़ता है कि लाइक मैं एक कैब का ये कर रहा हूँ, वो कर रहा हूँ, व्हाटएवर इट इज. जब आप let's say इस गवर्नमेंट रेगुलेशन में थोड़ा सा भी चेंज आता है, then if let's say it can impact you sometimes negatively. We've also seen so many times Ola and Uber के साथ क्या हुआ है, a lot of times how they have come under the fire of regulation. So this is the biggest threat, right? So these are the few things that can act. Then of course other than this you have some hidden risk. When and if it pops up, we'll have to see what to do with it, okay? So this is more about WTI cabs. Like I told you, very good company in sense ki like they have been. I'll just stop presenting. Yeah, very good company in terms of like the journey that the company has been having for the last since 2009. Great numbers. I can't believe this company has been bootstrapped, and they actually didn't even need money. They just raised money because in case they needed during dry times, they would be able to use it. That is one thing. Guidance भी very तगड़ा है, 35% का guidance बोला है. So we will have to see again. See ultimately जो भी हो, एक company बहुत अच्छा कर सकते हैं, इस साल तक अच्छा किया है. But as investors, it is our duty to sit and track it. Whenever the result comes, it is our duty to track it and change allocation according to it. आप वो decision लेना पड़ेगा आपको क्या करना है. You can't be ignorant. Just because a company अच्छा हुआ है 3 साल तक doesn't mean it will continue to do good. It also doesn't mean, let's say, if a company has been doing bad, it will continue to do bad forever. So you'll have to keep an open mind and always keep tracking the company and change your investment decisions accordingly. अब देखते हैं Q2 में, मतलब because this is a small cap company, so they don't give results every quarter. Once in 6 months result आता है. देखते हैं अभी कि like सितंबर में जब रिजल्ट आते हैं Q2 में कि like ऐसा करते हैं, are they getting closer to the guidance of that 35% or not? ठीक है. So that's it about WTI caps. I think there is another company in the same space. I will do that also, and I will do a peer-to-peer comparison when I do that company. ठीक है. So that's that. See you tomorrow. Bye.